Hey, welcome back to Show Me, Sherry. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the channel. And if you're new, please drop your name in the comment section down below and let me know where you're watching from. I would like to welcome you personally to the Show Me tribe. We are unboxing some book boxes today. I am a reader. I love to read. However, I haven't had the time to do so lately. But I am an avid reader. I very much enjoy it. My genre of choice in reading is suspenseful, thrillers, mysteries. Anything that's very suspenseful and keeps me on the edge of my seat is what I enjoy the most, with a little splash of romance in there from time to time. Okay, so before we start, I just want to give a shout out to my beautiful and wonderful friend, mentor, coach, and fellow YouTuber, Melissa, also known as the Gingham Girl. Hey, girlfriend. I have to thank her from the bottom of my heart for sharing my new channel with y'all. I've so been enjoying getting to know you guys through the comments that you've left and letting me know where you're from. I'm really happy you're here, and I hope that you enjoy the channel. I have lots and lots of plans for the future. And yes, there's gonna be clothing boxes. I'll talk about that a little more once I get to opening one of these clothing boxes. But I have so many categories of so many boxes to show y'all. But I just wanted to publicly thank Melissa, and God knew what he was doing when he brought us together. I just absolutely adore her. My husband and I are both clients of hers. And we have gotten to know her and her husband, Scott, and they have fast became very, very good friends of ours. So thank you, my beautiful friend. I love you. And okay, so let's get into the boxes. I have two book boxes for you today. The first one is Book of the Month Club. The second one is Once Upon a Book Club. We'll start with the easier one, Book of the Month Club. Let me tell you about that. If you're a reader and you have not subscribed to Book of the Month Club, what are you waiting for? Seriously, you can get your very first book for $5. And we're talking hardcovers here, hardbacks. So, yep, $5 for your first book. And every month after that, it is $15.99 a month. Now, $15.99 for a brand new release. And a lot of times they're early releases with Book of the Month Club. So $15.99 for a hardcover new release is a great price. But what's even better is if you subscribe to this box, and when it's time for you to select your monthly when it's time to select your monthly book, you have an option to add on books. And these can also be from that current month's selection of books. So those are brand new. But if there's other books out there that maybe came out last year or last month or 6 months ago, you can add on up to two hardcover books into your subscription box for that month for $10.99. $10.99 for a hardcover book. If you guys read out there and you know the price of books, this is a good deal. Okay, so I think that's all I needed to tell you. First book, $5. I will link a code down below in my description box. If you would like to give it a try and have not subscribed yet, I can get you your first box for $5. And you can cancel at any time. You are not committed to a time frame. So you can skip, you can pause, and you can cancel anytime. It's super simple, super easy, but I highly recommend it because it's such a good value. So, all right, Book of the Month. I'm gonna go ahead and open this guy up. I do know that I can't remember what I selected. I know that it was an early release, I believe, brand new. And I did 2 add-on books because I love books so much. I did one that I have not read, and I have had it in my wish list forever. And I just have not bit the bullet and got the book. But I recently heard that this book is going to be a Prime series on Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon. And it's by one of my very favorite authors. And then the other add-on box that I did was another current selection for this month. So let's get into the box and see what we got. You open it up and you've got great taste. So the first book in the box is called Things We Do in the Dark. It is a novel by Jennifer Hillier, and it is a mystery and suspenseful thriller. When Paris Peralta is arrested in her own bathroom, covered in blood, holding a straight razor, her celebrity husband dead in the bathtub behind her, she knows she'll be charged with murder. But as bad as this looks, that's not what worries her the most. With the unwanted media attention now surrounding her, it's only a matter of time before someone from her long hidden past recognizes her and destroys the new life she's worked so hard to build, along with any chance of a future. There's more here, but I just wanted to give you a little snippet of the book. It sounds right up my alley. I'm excited to read it. Okay, so the second book in the box was another current monthly selection, and this novel is by Julie Clark, and it's called The Lies I Tell. So another one I'm excited to read. You should see my to-be-read stack. It is huge. Okay, so I'll read just a snippet. She's back. Meg Williams, Maggie Littleton, Melody Wild. Different names for the same person, depending on the town, depending on the job. She's the con artist who erases herself to become whoever you need her to be. A college student, a life coach, a real estate agent, but nothing about her is real. She slides alongside you and tells you exactly what you want to hear, and by the time she's done, you've likely lost everything. Another good suspense one. All right, and the last book, and I know most of y'all have either read this if you're a reader or have heard about it, but I have yet to read it. However, she is one of my favorite authors. By Taylor Jenkins Reid is Daisy Jones and the Six. It was Book of the Month, Book of the Year in 2019, and it was a Hello Sunshine Reese Witherspoon Book Club pick. And like I said, it's being made into an Amazon Prime miniseries event. So I'm really excited to read this. I will read just the inside snippet to you, like the first paragraph. It says, everyone knows Daisy Jones and the Six, the band's album Aurora, came to define the rock and roll era of the late 70s, and an entire generation of girls wanted to be, let me try that again. An entire generation of girls wanted to grow up to be Daisy, but no one knows the reason behind the group's split on the night of their final concert at Chicago Stadium on July 12th, 1979, until now. Okay, a little bit of mystery there. I'm glad to hear that that's a mystery book. Okay, so that does it for this month's Book of the Month box, Book of the Month Club subscription box for June. This one is one I plan to keep long term. I absolutely love it. It's a great value, and there's so many perks to having a subscription with them. Okay, I am crooked. There, that's better. Okay, so on to the next book box. All right, this next book box is called Once Upon a Book Club. I love the packaging. Look at this packaging. Isn't that cute? It even looks like it has pages. All right, I'm going to give you a heads up that this is a spoiler box. So if you don't want to know what's in this current month subscription box, you're going to need to hop off. Okay, I'm going to get this opened up and tell you a little bit about Once Upon a Book Club. So this subscription box, I actually invested some of my Christmas money in because I was very curious about the box, and like I told you before, I love to read. So I got the 3-month subscription. This is my last box. I tried it for the 3 months, and I'm not going to continue right now so that I can give you some other varieties of subscription boxes in the future. I'm going to open the surprises that's in the current month's subscription box. Once Upon a Book Club is a monthly book subscription box service, and you do not get to choose the book. It could be in any genre. It seems to, I've only done it for 3 months, but it kind of seemed to gear towards romance, which is fine with me. You can choose an adult box or a young adult box. It is $49.99 a month, and each box is a unique reading experience because as you read the book that they send you that month, there's going to be Post-it notes inside at different pages, and instruct you to open one of the labeled surprise gifts that they've included in the box that goes along with the theme of the book. So it kind of like brings the book that you're reading to life, which is super fun. I love that concept. So like I said, it's $49.99 a month, monthly. They do have a 3, a 6, and a 12-month subscription plan. If you pay it all up front instead of each month, you get a discounted rate. All right, so let's get into the box. Once Upon a Book Club. So the book this month is, okay, now this one sounds interesting to me. It's called Darling Girl. Darling Girl by Liz Mikulski. And it's a novel of Peter Pan. So it kind of sounds maybe a fantasy type genre. In this beautiful reimagining of J.M. Barrie's classic, one woman must take on the infamous Peter Pan, who is not the innocent adventurer the fairy tales make him out to be, to save her daughter's life. Well, that sounds interesting. They've already hooked me with that first paragraph, so this is definitely one I'm going to put on my to-be read list. Now, instead of me being surprised throughout the book, which it's fine, I'm going to show you what you'll come upon as you read their story of the month. On page 6, the gifts are going to start in this book, and you'll see a little post-it with the Once Upon a Book Club logo, and it says, open your gift. Okay, so it kind of helps bring the story to life, like I said. So let's look at page 6's gifts. It's in this little bag. It's a material bag. It says page 6 on it. It's not a sticker. And then we're going to open it up and see what the gift is. Like I said, if you don't want to know, you need to hop off. Okay. I guess I struggle with all packaging. Let's see what's in this bag. All right. What do we have? Oh, I'm going to show you these readers that I got from Kim's Dollhouse Boutique. They are adorable. And y'all that came from Gingham Girls channel has heard of Kim's Dollhouse Boutique. So are these not the cutest? Look at the sparkle. I just thought these were so cute. Sorry for the glare, but they're all crystals. Yeah, super cute. Just wanted to show you. Okay, so the first thing is edible fairy dust. 100% edible food grade confectionery dust, and it's rose gold color. Well, that's interesting. From By Darling Skincare Company. And this is what it looks like. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's move on. The next page in the book would be 93. So let's open 93 and see what we got. See, box, pretty packaging, page 93. And it's taped up. Okay. Oh, what is this? Y'all, this is really cool. I have never seen anything like this. It is, does it open? Oh, wait till you see this. Okay, it looks like a Peter Pan hardcover book by the original author. Look at that. Is that not cute? Y'all, it's a book light. See that? It's plastic. And it looks like you can hook it, or you can hook it to a USB port to get it to come on, and it opens. Look at this. Is that not cute? And it's got all these little holes. Let me show you. See all these little holes on the cover? All of that will illuminate through. That is really unique. That is very, very creative. On the back it says all the world is made of faith and trust and pixie dust. Okay, so inside it even has a page. And it comes from Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, or Barrie. On page 374, it says, you know that place between sleep and awake, that place where you still remember dreaming, that's where I'll always love you, Peter Pan. That's where I'll always be waiting. That is really cool. Okay, why did I cancel this box? This is probably the best thing I ever got in any of the boxes. I'm pretty tickled with that. That is really, really cool. All right, so that was cool. Now, the next gift will be on page 277, And I don't know what it is. It's a little box. It's got little stars. Okay. Oh, that is adorable. Oh my gosh. How cute is this? We got a little bell, but look, it's not just any bell. It's got embossing. It's a brass. Look at that. Okay, that's impressive. That's cool. All right, I'm really liking this box. Okay, so it says, Peter sees it and smiles, then rings a little bell that sits on the table between them. And here's the little bell. Oh, that is super cute. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this box. What a way to go out with a bang, right? All right, so the last gift would be on page 336. It is a paper, polka dotted paper package. Oh, okay. From Darling Girl Seed Company, we got rosemary seeds. That's neat. Okay, and it has rosemary planting tips on the back. That is really cool. So that was the Once Upon a Book Club box. Now, I gotta say, out of the 3 months that I received this box, this by far is my very favorite box. This is too cool. And I love the fact that they did a classic, a fairy tale classic that we all know the story of, but a spin on it. So that's always a fun time. Okay, so I'm really excited about both of these boxes. Now, if you're a reader like me and you want to subscribe to this box, I subscribe to it on Cratejoy, and a lot of times they'll do a 25% off of any of their subscriptions. So if you want to try this box, check out Cratejoy. All right, so that's all I have for this episode of Show Me, Sherry. I have a lot more videos in the works that I will be bringing to you very soon. Thank you once again for being here. I am super happy that you're here, and I hope that you enjoy the boxes that I bring you, and look forward to having some fun with me. Remember, if you're new, drop your name and where you're from below so that I can welcome you. And until next time, Godspeed and many, many blessings.